Hello everybody, and welcome to something that is a bit different to what I usually do, but not to what I did recently, because there is another reaction video about Team Terrible and all the new stuff that is coming to the Baby in Yellow and the new update. It's gonna be the final chapter. I am super excited for it, and I hope you're as well, so let's just get right into it, shall we? Right, so the first thing we have here is just a little teaser about the maintenance room, I'm guessing at least, because there's a vending machine that gives you fuses, which I find really interesting. There we go, there's a fuse from the vending machine. I also want to know what this thing here is, and I wonder if we can get all the other stuff out of there as well. But we're gonna see once the time has come. But that is nothing too majorly spectacular. I dare say we just have a vending machine, and we did already know that the rabbit chapter is getting reworked. So let's just get to the next one, shall we? Here we have another thing about the rabbit chapter, and it's the chase from the TVs and the doctor with his doctorlets, whatever you want to call those. Let's watch that again, shall we? Spooky. Yeah, apparently that's what we're in for. We're going full spooky with this one. But besides that, nothing much has changed. There will be posters about how babysitters want it. This could be seen as somebody looking for a babysitter to sit their baby, or there's a babysitter on the run and they have to catch him. I certainly don't know. It's gonna be one of those things. So let's just see what the next teaser is in store. This is gonna be a more interesting one, honestly. It's gonna take us to a new place that we haven't seen before at all, probably. This might also be a place that we already do know, but I don't think it is, because the architecture is a bit different. We have the baby in the cot here. It's sitting up, spookily, and that is the teaser. The thing about that is that this could, or technically it should be, the baby's room in the apartment. It vaguely looks like it, but where the door would be, there's just an arch. There's another arch right over here. So I guess this is something that we haven't seen before. The chair seems very familiar, because it has the same, like, I want to call them bite marks, but I don't think they're bite marks. But it looks exactly like the chair in the laboratory, or in the observatory. And there's also the doorstop right here. That is interesting. But that is that teaser. Right then, let's go to the next one, and this is the one that I personally am most excited about, honestly. Because we are taking an elevator, and the elevator is more or less taking you where you think you would go, which is the looping apartments, I guess is what that is. It just looks a bit different with the eyes up here, so those are certainly new. Also these tentacles that protect the chair from us potentially sitting in it. I do hope we can sit in that chair, but what I find most interesting is that the elevator is in the regular old apartment, because you do see the baby's door, the door to the baby's room here. This is what takes you to the attic, or to the pantry, rather, it takes you to the attic. And then there is the locked family door. This is probably the parents' bedroom that is locked, which technically means this is happening even before night 2? Because night 2 is when the nappy becomes alive and takes us to the bedroom, which is very interesting. We also reworked that panel. There's a new panel for the elevator, which probably doesn't mean anything about anything. But this is really interesting. I am super excited to see where all of this is taking us. August 29th is the date that the final chapter of A Baby in Yellow will release. Until then, I probably won't make any more videos on this, but I will make videos on other mascot horror games, so stay tuned for those. Make sure to subscribe if you want to be up to date, and like the video if you liked it. I, as always, have been your most humble mayor, MacAwesome, and it was a pleasure to have you here. I hope to see you all soon. Goodbye.